13th, and it's day 14. Bonus time on the PCT. I'm here with MacGyver. We're starting our third section, and which is how many miles? About
80
miles from. We just came out of Idyllwild. It's been 2 nights there, day and a half. Pretty good. We got some good food. We got some rest. Got rid of some gear again, and as you can see around, we just climbed 3,000 feet up to the San Jacinto mountain here, and we're headed toward the peak, although we're not going to peak it, or how do you say that? We're not going to summit it, to use proper terminology, but we're hoping for about a 5-day hike to Big Bear, and hoping to get out of the snow soon. This makes our hiking a lot slower, and you have to be a lot more careful.
Yep.
So here we go. Let's talk to you and summarize at the end. Bye. Bonus time on the PCT. Just want to do a little quick video on the kind of things that I eat out here. So there's my stove, there's my ingredients, cheese nips, got a little Jif, peanut butter, and some ramen soup. There you go. Ramen soup, cheese nips, and peanut butter. It is absolutely delicious after hiking 7 miles this morning. Well, I hope that gives you an idea. Friday, day 18 on the PCT. Today we're on our way to Big Bear City. Well, hopefully we'll get there tomorrow night. But today was 04. Wake up. Well, we're trying to get 2 or 3 hours in before the sun comes up. We've gone from extreme cold in the San Jacinto Mountains to extreme hot in the desert now. I think all we know out here is extremes. So we're getting an early start and trying to get 16 miles in on a 5,000 foot ascent up this mountain. All right, here we go. Hey Melissa, it's day 18 on the PCT. It's Sunday the 17th of April. Hey, it's bonus time. I am currently in Big Bear City in a Troll Angels home who's invited me and various other hikers to come in and enjoy his home for a donation, just to be clear. So over the last 5-6 days, I hiked from Idyllwild into Big Bear City. Kenny picked me up at the trailhead and brought me to his home. What I saw the last 5 days is a change of weather. Yeah, it got cold, downright freezing in some cases. One night was in the high 20s as we were climbing down from the San Jacinto mountain. Saw a change in altitudes also, as was last section. San Jacinto was very high, and then the San Gorgino mountain was also very high. I did hit 2 major milestones where I hit mile 200 and mile 250. You should have seen pictures of that over the last week and in this video. One of the very clear things that I struggled with this week was isolation. I'm normally a very connected person. I like social interaction. But I had about 3 days where I was completely off the grid, out in the mountains. It did give me a lot of time to reflect and work to really just learn to encourage myself. You know, I used scripture, music, and prayer during this time. I think it was really beneficial to me and my spirit. On another topic, thank you to everyone who has sent texts. I do eventually get those messages over Messenger and Instagram and other things, well wishes. Those are just truly morale boosters. I just love receiving those, so thank you so much. You know, being out here, as much as it is an adventure and a journey and all that, there's a lot of hardships. And for all hikers, extreme hot, extreme cold, extremely tired, extremely dirty. And those were all very present this week. But as you saw in some of the pictures this week, meeting people like Kelly, who's an amputee, hadn't stopped her from becoming an Ironman, and also hiking up to the peak of the San Jacinto mountain. That was just really encouraging and inspirational for me. As I mentioned earlier, trail angels like Kenny picked me up here in Big Bear City and opened up his home to me, and that's just extremely encouraging to see the goodness of humanity, the goodness of people toward us. I would like to have one special focus. If you listen to nothing else but this today, this would be it. We're launching a fundraiser. I want this thing to benefit and allow me to use what's in my hands for good. So as a United States Marine Corps veteran, I am launching a fundraiser benefiting the Wounded Warrior Project, which benefits men and women injured in service to our great country. So my goal is to raise $5,000 during my time on the PCT. You know, no pressure. If you're compelled to give and to support me in this goal, please click on the link. Melissa will provide it. I just really appreciate it. So as I move forward, I'm moving over into the Angeles Mountains. I've been going directly north this whole time. I'm going to start turning west, up and around the Los Angeles area, up in the mountains. It'll be about a 100-mile segment where Chris Culpepper from Houston, he is part of the Wolfpack, part of Cypress Running Club, and a good friend of mine from Hewlett-Packard will be joining me for about 100 miles, which is fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing Chris. So that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the update. I hope you enjoyed the pictures this week. If you like the videos, please subscribe, comment, like. We're also on Instagram. If you want to go over to Instagram to bonustime.adventures, follow us there. You guys have a great week.